Celine Tam, a young singer whose voice captivated audiences, exemplifies both exceptional talent and the challenges of navigating the turbulent waters of fame at a young age. Her rise to stardom is intricately intertwined with a complex and often controversial narrative surrounding her father, Steve Tam. This father-daughter dynamic, marked by both admiration for Celine's undeniable musical ability and concerns about her well-being, has left the public grappling with a fine line between support and exploitation. Early life. The Sound of Music in Hong Kong. Born on November 22, 2007, in the bustling city of Hong Kong, Celine's early life was steeped in music, an art form that would later become her lifeblood. Hong Kong, known for its fusion of Eastern traditions and Western influences, provided the ideal backdrop for nurturing a young talent like Celine. From an early age, she was exposed to a rich blend of cultural music, which ignited a spark in her that would shape her destiny. Celine's father, Dr. Steve Tam, a renowned music educator and founder of the Sing and You Music Center, recognized his daughter's potential long before she could even understand the full extent of her talent. He was not only a music teacher, but a visionary who recognized that Celine's musical gift was something extraordinary. He immediately took it upon himself to cultivate her natural ability, focusing on vocal techniques and performance skills while instilling an appreciation for music as both an art and a discipline. Her mother, too, played a significant role in her early years. Together, her parents created a supportive environment where Celine was able to thrive artistically. The Tam household was filled with the sound of piano keys, the hum of music lessons, and the warmth of family love, making it an ideal place for a young girl to discover her voice. However, while the family atmosphere was loving, Celine's musical education was far from easy. Dr. Tam was not a soft taskmaster. He was demanding, believing that only through dedication and hard work could Celine fully unlock her potential. This disciplined approach, although tough at times, forged her into the artist she would become. The musical community of Hong Kong beyond her home, Celine's musical journey flourished in the broader Hong Kong music community. Dr. Tam's Music Academy, a hub for aspiring musicians, exposed Celine to a diverse group of young artists with whom she could share her passion for singing. This exposure was invaluable. It taught her not only the technicalities of music but also the importance of collaboration and learning from others. The young artists in this community often formed lasting friendships, united by their shared love of music. For Celine, these friendships served as an additional source of inspiration. As she grew, she began performing regularly at the academy, building her confidence and stage presence. Her early performances revealed her natural stage charisma. She was comfortable in front of an audience, and her voice, powerful, clear, and emotive, drew attention even in her youth. Her performances became more polished as she honed her vocal skills, impressing everyone who heard her. By the time she was 5 years old, her parents decided it was time to share her extraordinary gift with the world. They entered her into the Let's Sing Kids competition, where Celine's talent was on full display. The early breakthrough, Let's Sing Kids. At such a young age, Celine had already perfected her stage presence and vocal technique. The judges of the Let's Sing Kids competition were left astounded by her powerful voice and confident demeanor. This success marked the beginning of her professional journey, a journey that would eventually lead her to the international stage. Her victory at Let's Sing Kids was more than just an early triumph. It was an indicator of what was to come. But success at such a young age came with its own set of challenges. Living in the fast-paced environment of Hong Kong, where competition was fierce and the pressure to succeed was high, Celine's dedication to her craft became her guiding star. The city's energetic rhythm and its competitive spirit constantly pushed her to become better, fueling her desire to perform on even bigger stages. Her parents, too, recognized the need to give Celine more exposure. They wanted to take her career to the next level, and in 2014, they seized an opportunity for her to perform on a larger platform. Celine was invited to perform on the popular show Little Big Shots, where she sang a beautiful duet of You Raise Me Up, with the young American singer, Jeffrey Lee. This performance marked a turning point in Celine's career as it introduced her to an international audience. The revelation, "My Heart Will Go On." However, it wasn't until a casual car ride with her father that Celine's potential was truly realized by Dr. Tam. As they were driving, Celine began singing "My Heart Will Go On," the iconic song from the film Titanic. Her voice, filled with raw emotion and technical prowess, astounded her father. At that moment, Dr. Tam understood that his daughter's musical talent wasn't just extraordinary, it was something otherworldly. From that point on, Celine's career began to skyrocket, but it wasn't just about the technical aspects of her singing. It was about the way she conveyed emotion through her voice, a rare ability that gave her performances an emotional depth beyond her years. Her love for music was no longer just a hobby. It had become her true calling. Dr. Tam's realization about his daughter's potential would later lead to her decision to compete on America's Got Talent, a choice that would define her career. The golden buzzer moment. America's Got Talent. Celine's moment of national recognition came when she stepped onto the stage of America's Got Talent at just 9 years old. She confidently walked to center stage, her eyes filled with determination and excitement. As the first notes of "My Heart Will Go On" filled the air, Celine's voice soared, capturing the audience's attention immediately. From the first note, it was clear that she was something special. What made her performance stand out wasn't just the flawless execution of the song, but the deep emotion she infused into every note. Her maturity, both emotionally and vocally, left the judges, Heidi Klum, Mel B, and Simon Cowell, speechless. The audience erupted into applause, and for the first time, Celine's name became synonymous with extraordinary talent. The highlight of her audition came when Laverne Cox, one of the guest judges, pressed the golden buzzer. This instantly propelled Celine into the live rounds, and her performance went viral, gaining millions of views online. The recognition was overwhelming, and with it came a flood of both support and scrutiny. Navigating fame and family dynamics. As Celine's fame grew, so did the public interest in her family, particularly her father, Dr. Steve Tam. He was not just her manager, but also her vocal coach, and many began to question the nature of their relationship. Despite the evident bond between them, there were whispers of favoritism, exploitation, and allegations that Dr. Tam was using Celine's success for his own financial gain. Critics pointed out that the intense pressure Dr. Tam placed on his young daughter raised ethical concerns about parental involvement in a child's career. Was he truly supporting her artistic development, or was he using her talent to fulfill his own ambitions? Many speculated that Celine's rise to stardom was driven less by her own desires and more by her father's ambitions. Dr. Tam, in defense of his actions, asserted that his daughter's passion for singing was genuine, and he was simply guiding her along the path she had already chosen. He insisted that his qualifications, despite some critics questioning his lack of formal music training, were sufficient to help manage her career. However, his defenders were often drowned out by the overwhelming public skepticism surrounding his intentions. The controversy. Father or exploiter? As Celine's journey continued, the controversy surrounding her father escalated. Allegations emerged that Dr. Tam had poached students from other music academies to bolster his own reputation. Local celebrity Nancy said Steve had gone so far as to attract students from her art center, further tarnishing his reputation. The ethical question of whether a parent should manage their child's career became a hot-button issue, with many arguing that Celine, still so young, was vulnerable to potential exploitation. Public scrutiny reached new heights as Celine continued to perform on America's Got Talent, with her father's role in her career becoming increasingly controversial. Questions about his qualifications to manage her singing career, his self-proclaimed title of doctor, and the pressure he placed on Celine to maintain a grueling performance schedule left many wondering whether the relationship was genuinely healthy for Celine's growth as an artist. The journey forward. Celine Tam's rise to stardom is nothing short of extraordinary. Her talent, nurtured in the heart of Hong Kong and refined on the stage of America's Got Talent, has won the hearts of millions worldwide. Yet her journey has been marred by controversy, with ongoing debates surrounding the role her father plays in her career. As she continues to navigate the complexities of fame and the pressures of growing up under the public's eye, Celine's story serves as a powerful reminder of the delicate balance between nurturing a child's talent and ensuring their well-being. Her future remains bright, but it is clear that she will face continued challenges as she grows both as an artist and a young woman. Her story is one of resilience, determination, and the transformative power of music. But it is also a cautionary tale of the importance of ethical boundaries and the role of parents in managing a child's career. As Celine moves forward, the world will undoubtedly continue to watch her closely, but her voice will remain her most powerful instrument as she navigates the complexities of fame, family, and self-discovery. Early rise to fame, America's Got Talent, and international recognition. Celine Tam's breakthrough moment came at the young age of 9 when she participated in the 12th season of America's Got Talent, AGT. Despite facing stiff competition, Celine's stunning vocal ability and maturity on stage won the hearts of millions. Her performance of the iconic song, My Heart Will Go On, by Celine Dion, quickly went viral, establishing her as one of the most promising young talents to emerge from the show. Although Celine did not make it to the finals, her journey on AGT was far from over. She managed to garner a dedicated fan base that admired not only her vocal abilities, but also her ability to deliver emotionally charged performances. Celine's appearance on AGT launched her career, paving the way for her to secure subsequent performances on international platforms, including major stages in China, where her star would only continue to rise. Her AGT participation was not only a professional stepping stone, but also a personal milestone. It signified a commitment to her dreams and a deep dedication to the art of singing. For many young artists, it is easy to get swept up in the wave of fame, but Celine's grounded approach to her career has been one of the defining aspects of her journey. Parental influence. Steve Tam's role in Celine's career behind every successful young artist is often a parent or guardian who plays an integral role in guiding and shaping their career. For Celine, that figure was her father, Steve Tam. Steve's involvement in his daughter's career was a double-edged sword. On the one hand, he was an essential figure in supporting Celine's dreams, providing the guidance and logistical support she needed to navigate the demanding world of show business. On the other hand, his decisions and public actions became the subject of intense scrutiny. In the aftermath of Celine's success on AGT, Steve came under fire for launching his own music career shortly after his daughter's rise to fame. The timing of his album release, coinciding with Celine's burgeoning success, raised questions about his motivations. Critics speculated that he might have been using Celine's newfound fame to further his own career. Steve's actions, though never malicious in intent, sparked a backlash from some fans who viewed his move as opportunistic and self-serving. Moreover, Steve's subsequent attempts to clarify his motivations, including a public apology in which he expressed regret for any harm caused, did little to quell the public's concerns. His assurances that Celine's education and well-being were his top priorities were met with skepticism, and many questioned the sincerity of his claims. Controversy and public scrutiny, balancing parental support and exploitation. The controversy surrounding Steve Tam was not limited to his musical pursuits. The public's perception of him was further tainted by ongoing concerns about his involvement in Celine's career. Critics argued that a delicate balance must be struck between supporting a child's artistic ambitions and exploiting their talent for financial gain. With Celine's success skyrocketing, it became increasingly difficult to separate the questions surrounding Steve's actions from the narrative of his daughter's success. Despite Celine's assurances that her education was not being neglected in favor of her career, concerns continued to mount about her childhood. Some questioned whether the demands of her growing music career might detract from the time and energy that a young child should dedicate to their academic and personal development. Celine's fans and critics alike expressed worry that, in the rush to capitalize on her success, her well-being might suffer. The debate over parental involvement in a child's career is not new, but Celine's case highlights the fine line between a parent's role as a manager and their role as a guardian. Parents are tasked with making critical decisions that affect their children's futures, but at what point does the desire for success overshadow the need to protect a child's innocence and growth? This question lies at the heart of Celine's story, and it serves as a poignant reminder of the ethical dilemmas that parents of young performers face. Achievements and influence. A rising star with social conscience. Despite the controversies surrounding her father, Celine has proven time and time again that her talent and integrity cannot be overshadowed. Her incredible vocal abilities, combined with a strong sense of social responsibility, have set her apart from many of her peers. In 2019, Celine reached another milestone in her career when she participated in the special edition of World's Got Talent in China. Her performance there earned her the prestigious Golden Buzzer, a recognition of her outstanding talent and potential. In addition to her musical accomplishments, Celine has used her platform to raise awareness of critical social issues. In 2020, she was appointed as an ambassador for Room to Read, a global nonprofit organization that promotes literacy and gender equality. Through her partnership with Room to Read, Celine has helped to advocate for the importance of education and the empowerment of young girls. She has spoken out about the importance of education as a tool for social change, and her commitment to these causes has earned her admiration from fans and critics alike. Her performances on global stages, including China's CCTV Spring Festival Gala, one of the most watched television events worldwide, have only amplified her reach. These performances allowed Celine to connect with an international audience and solidified her position as a rising star in the music industry. Her ability to captivate audiences, not just with her vocal prowess, but with her authenticity and passion for music, has made her a beloved figure worldwide. Balancing career and education, a model for young artists. In an industry where many young stars find themselves consumed by the pressures of fame, Celine remains committed to her education. Recognizing the importance of a well-rounded upbringing, she has made it clear that she does not see her career as an excuse to neglect her studies. In interviews, Celine has stressed that she continues to attend school regularly and values the knowledge she gains there. This emphasis on education is part of her broader commitment to personal growth and the development of a well-rounded identity beyond just her music career. Celine's decision to maintain a balance between her music and her education is a testament to her maturity and long-term vision. It also speaks to the influence of her parents, particularly her father, who, despite facing public criticism, has emphasized the importance of keeping Celine grounded and focused on her personal development. This approach stands in stark contrast to the pressure many child stars face to prioritize their careers at the expense of their well-being, and it serves as a refreshing example of how young artists can achieve success without sacrificing their childhood or personal growth. Future prospects. A bright career. Ahead. Looking ahead, Celine Tam's future in the music industry appears incredibly promising. She continues to refine her vocal abilities and explore various genres of music, including songwriting and music production. As she matures artistically, Celine has shown a keen interest in crafting songs that are not only personal, but resonate with audiences on a deeper level. This artistic growth signals that she is more than just a young star. She is an artist in the making, ready to create music that reflects her own voice and experiences. In addition to her musical aspirations, Celine's commitment to social causes will likely continue to shape her career. Her passion for using her platform for good sets her apart from many of her peers, and it is clear that she intends to use her fame to inspire and uplift others. Whether through her work with Room to Read or her advocacy for various causes, Celine's influence goes beyond the stage, and her potential to make a positive impact on the world is boundless. A role model for aspiring young artists, Celine Tam's journey is a testament to the power of talent, perseverance, and social responsibility. Despite the challenges she has faced, including the controversies surrounding her father's involvement in her career, Celine has continued to rise above the noise and remain focused on her art and her personal values. As she moves forward in her career, she stands as a role model for aspiring young artists, demonstrating that it is possible to achieve success while maintaining a strong sense of integrity, dedication, and social consciousness. Her story is one of resilience and determination, and it serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of staying true to oneself in an industry that can often be demanding and unforgiving. Celine Tam's journey is just beginning, and her future in the music industry is filled with endless possibilities. She has shown that with hard work, a passion for music, and a commitment to using her platform for good, young artists can not only achieve success, but also inspire the world around them.